Brian Weiss on location with GolfWisconsin.com. In the backdrop, we have the ski hill of Alpine Valley Resort. And if you are a concert goer or a skier, you definitely know about this hidden gem destination in Elkhorn. I am joined today with Michael Grossman, the head professional. And Michael, for those that are unaware that there's a golf course here, or maybe they played the course, why should people bring their golf clubs and play Alpine Valley Resort?
That's a great question. It's it is a hidden gem, like you said. We have 27 holes. For every age of golfer, kids up to women and men, that are fair holes. A lot of good par fives, good par threes, and you're looking at a beautiful, you're looking at the ski hill the whole time.
Sure.
We have a lot of beautiful scenery, a lot of elevation changes, a lot of nature. I mean, gorgeous deer. You can catch fox, coyote. I mean, you're going to see something and have a great time.
Yeah, so we started off early this morning, saw deer on 3 holes, on
sure.
number 2 for sure.
Yeah.
Because right out of the gate, we normally when I'm here and see the wildlife, it's because I'm at the concert,
Right.
seeing Jimmy Buffett and seeing the real wildlife.
Right.
So you have
right.
27 holes
Yes.
here. We have the Summit course, we have the Meadows course, and the Sugar Creek course. Any tips on, if you talk about each one, any tips on playing and scoring well on the golf course?
So 27 holes. The actual original course is the Summit to the Meadows.
Okay.
That golf course is like a very traditional golf course back when persimmon heads were, very popular. So it's a tight golf course. You really don't need a driver for that 18 holes. It's a very target-oriented golf course. So you want to pick your spots. You're going to hit irons off the tee, hybrids off the tee, because as you saw, like on number 5, it's a really tight driving hole. You went through the fairway. You didn't need more than like a 6-iron off the tee. So you can get around. You're going to score better if you keep the ball below the hole and if you keep it in front of you. And like I said, you don't need to pull out driver too often. Then Sugar Creek is our separate 9. With less elevation changes, but again, a lot of dog legs. All the courses have dog legs where you need to position your ball correctly. So knowing where to land the ball and come in at the green is a lot of the challenge itself. Because you could be in the fairway on, say, the 3rd hole of Sugar Creek, and you could be blocked out by the trees, and you have to hit a big hook around the corner. So just being in the right position and essentially hitting the right clubs off the tee is very important, and staying below the hole.
Sure. So you have 27 holes to choose for. What is your favorite hole? And then maybe talk a little bit about the most talked about hole out here.
Okay. So my favorite, everyone comes out here, they have to play Summit. They want to play the Summit course. I think it's because it's the most scoreable course. It has the most beautiful view holes. We got back-to-back par 5s, a straightaway par 5, that's straight up the hill, and then the next one is a dogleg right par 5, so that's 7 and 8. My favorite hole is probably the first hole. It starts you off where you got to hit like a solid, shorter club off the tee, say like a 5-wood or a hybrid, and then you have to hit a really good wedge shot to an elevated green. My favorite hole, a lot of people love the 9th hole, which is a straight downhill par 3. It reminds me of, actually, I used to live in Arizona, and one of my all-time favorite courses is the Phoenician. And they used to have 4 or 5 par 3s that you'd go up, 100 feet and drop down. It was a 100-yard hole, and you're just hitting a little wedge shot. But the challenge of it is getting the right distance, because if you miss the green, you have like a 20-yard